like in the context of Lower Manhattan, right? So there's a premise here, though, that there's a base, and you see that base corresponds to the context, and then the height responds to the rest of the city. It is a tower. It's absolutely a tower. And so this is saying that we prioritize the least impact of shadows. We go for a narrow footprint, but we go tall. And I'm sorry?
What time is that?
So, and I have some comparison images that show the relative heights of each as well. So, the next scenario says that we can start to have a point tower, but we push that down. So it comes down by about 110 feet from the prior scene. And we can look at it from this view, and I've got this on the other, but if we can go to camera 2, you see that as a more frontal view. And again, just for reference, I think we're seeing Woolworth here, 8 Spruce, right? So this is one Seaport Plaza. And then here's the building that we're putting in place. So the museum building, Skirmahorn Road, and the building that we're sitting in now. So again, the notion of a podium, and then the tower and this is a very different version. I'm going to put back the other one first, just to show the difference, so you can understand the range. So that this is from the same angle, where you understand the thinness of the tower, and then the relationship of the base to the context. All right, we'll go back to camera 1, switch out, 2 more scenarios. And again, these will stay up for everybody to look at. So this is the split tower. And so this brings the tower height down to be more in line with the other residential buildings in the context. And then we can go to the camera 2. Right. And then we'll flip to camera 1 and just show the last version, which is the lowest building, but the broadest building. So you see, when we use the entire length of the site to really bring it down, so if height becomes the priority, then you still have a very broad base. We'll flip quickly to camera 2. And this is diagrammatically meant to really represent what does it mean, the answer to the question, what does it mean to put this area? And so again, we're going to leave these out, and people can look at them during the discussion break. And they're not all meant to necessarily be the perfect building, but they are meant to show you the range of what it means to put this area on the site, from narrow and tall to broad and low.
Yeah, what is the